Yeah, look, we're probably 2 down too many. We probably didn't assess for reverse in the first day, not after 24, 25 overs. I think the wicket's quite too paced. There was a couple of short balls bowled that were, obviously not getting up, and then the odd one was sort of taking off, but it was quite not that the bowler's slow, it was slow off the wicket. So I think come day 3, day 4, it's probably going to get on the low side, and I think definitely that the spin's going to play a role in this game for sure. Yeah, definitely. That's something that we talk about in our meetings about all different bowlers around the world, whether it's Vern, whether it's Jimmy Anderson, doesn't matter who it is. You always try and think out the box to have a positive mindset, and we do it at training. It so happened to be that he nicked one, and he knows it was a soft dismissal. We spoke about it before at lengths, and he'll do the same thing second innings and hopefully not hit it next time. Yeah, I felt that he controlled it well from one end, especially when the ball is going reverse. And we know that, we speak to Gaz about it quite a bit. When the ball is shifting, you've always got to try and speak to the spinners to make sure they're holding the ball the right way, keeping one side dry, making sure we're shining it. And that obviously didn't affect the way that he bowled. Sometimes it can affect some spinners, but I felt he held up one end very well, and they sort of slowed our scoring down with the fast bowlers at the other end. Definitely with Gaz's turn and bounce, that will play a key role for us. But at the end of the day, it's about bowling in partnerships, just like batting. You've got to help the guy at the other end, and if you can bowl in partnerships and take wickets collectively, that's how you get 10 wickets in the first innings and hopefully 10 in the second. I think he could have played the same innings that he has been 12 months ago. It's about having that clarity in your mind and the mindset. And I go back to, I think it was a one-day game in Wellington when I spoke to him a couple of times just about going out and hitting that ball and your defence will take care of itself. And it's sort of like he's had that attacking mindset the last 12 months, which has been fantastic. And I also think, getting into a good routine, good habits helps as well. And I can see that. You can ask him next time about going to the beach every morning if you like. Yeah, as I said, we had a good conversation today. We sat upstairs for quite a while, and I spoke to him sort of about the way that he approaches it. Do you feel like sometimes that you have to go after the ball, or is it nervous energy and stuff? And he was quite insightful with what he was saying to me, and I understood him and where he was coming from. So he puts in the hard work in at training and prepares as well as he can. You look back at the Shield 100 he scored against us, and our bowling attack at Herschel was one of the best innings I've seen from him to date. And I always talk to him about going back to that and thinking about how did you go so well, and how can you replicate that on the big stage here. It's a different game. There's obviously a lot of pressure about. I don't think he reads the comments that you guys put up at all, but I know he's just so focused on his preparation, and we can't fault that. It's just not happening out there at the moment, and it will happen. You just need a bit of luck in this game.